Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is me, John, and today we will be reviewing another toy, yeah. Time a knockoff of the Siege Leader class Ultra Magnus. So here we are looking at BPF toy Lieutenant TongTian deformation. Okay. Looking at this looks like it's already has the DNA upgrades. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is me, John, and today we will be reviewing another toy, yeah. Time a knockoff of the Siege Leader class Ultra Magnus. So here we are looking at BPF toy Lieutenant TongTian deformation. Okay. Looking at this looks like it's already has the DNA upgrades. I'm not really sure, but that tie looks like it's longer than what it usually is from the Hasbro release. Again, this is a knockoff. Okay. If you've heard, Hasbro has been going after companies, not just the knockoff companies, but also the third party companies in China who's using image and likeness of their characters to sell their products. So looking at the packaging, you have that nice product window, so you could see Lieutenant TongTian in all his glory. Also, this figure does not seem to have that war paint going on, the damage weathering going on. On the side is a product shot of the alt mode of just the cab, actually, of Lieutenant TongTian. I'm not sure what does TongTian mean in Chinese. If anybody knows, please do comment down below. At the back are some product shots of the character, of his core character, and his alt mode as a truck, and accessories that he has: a high energy rocket, magnetic launcher, an energy gun, and it says here it's not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Contains small parts. Customer information: please keep address and package for future reference. And the side is the robot form, actually the core form of him. Okay, so that's it for the packaging. Let's open up Lieutenant TongTian and see him outside of the box. I'm not really sure, but that tie looks like it's longer than what it usually is from the Hasbro release. Again, this is a knockoff. Okay. If you've heard, Hasbro has been going after companies, not just the knockoff companies, but also the third party companies in China who's using image and likeness of their characters to sell their products. So looking at the packaging, you have that nice product window, so you could see Lieutenant TongTian in all his glory. Also, this figure does not seem to have that war paint going on, the damage weathering going on. On the side is a product shot of the alt mode of just the cab, actually, of Lieutenant TongTian. I'm not sure what does TongTian mean in Chinese. If anybody knows, please do comment down below. At the back are some product shots of the character, of his core character, and his alt mode as a truck, and accessories that he has: a high energy rocket, magnetic launcher, an energy gun, and it says here it's not suitable for children under 3 years of age. contains small parts. Customer information, please keep address and package for future reference. And the side is the robot form, actually the core form of him. Okay, so that's it for the packaging. Let's open up Lieutenant TongTian and see him outside of the box. Okay, so now we have him outside of the box, and if you can see, the proportions on this figure is a bit better in my opinion. I think they already, I'm not sure, but I think it has some modification. Here he is side by side with the Hasbro figure, and if you can see, the proportions on this is a bit stunted. It looks a bit smooshed down. It's more on the shortness of the thighs here, but in this version, in their version of Lieutenant TongTian here, his thighs are longer, and they're longer than what when if you oversize his thighs, it will be not this long. I think they modified it a bit so as to make the proportions a bit better. They also remove most of the weathering paint, so this is just a clean robot. It comes with the same accessories, these two guns which you place on his leg. The pegs here are a bit tight, so it's up to you if you want to put those. This shoulder mounted rockets there, and here, and this gun. Okay. If you have seen my also the face is a bit different. Ultra Magnus here looks a bit happy. It looks like he's smiling. This one, he looks like he's grimacing. There's probably ate something that not that good. Color wise, it's almost the same. I would say it's almost the same. Detail wise, there's a bit of a some details lost. Maybe in the oversizing process. I don't know how they oversize this thing. Do they have some sort of machine, or they just remold from? I'm not really sure. I wish I know how to oversize figures. So yeah, there's some details lost, some fine details like on his arms. Lines here are a bit muddy, bit smud. It looks a bit smudge. Yeah, but overall he looks nice. Okay, plastic feels nice as well. Plastic here does not feel it's like it's usually when I'm handling knockoffs, there's a bit of sharpness to it. Like how would you explain that? It's like you can get cut, and it feels a bit flimsy. But the plastic here is robust. It's like it can take some wear and tear. Is he solid? Yeah. See, mine is a bit floppy already. My Hasbro copies, mostly because of I've been playing with it a lot. Alright, so let's get in some more of my BPF figures here. Alright, so let's say goodbye to Siege Ultra Magnus for a while. I'm gonna get a BPF Optimus Prime. Here we have BPF Star Commander. Something, I think that's his name, and he looks okay. He looks so nice with Ultra Magnus. I really like the proportions of this Ultra Magnus. I'm quite sure they did something with the thighs. I mean, so that it does not look a bit what do you say, stunted. Look like it was mooshed. This figure feels a bit taller. Yeah, I know there will be some reviews. Of course, there are a lot of people who are espousing that you buy knockoffs, since like stick it to the man thing, or because Hasbro has been overpricing their toys, they say. But it's all within Hasbro's right. It's their prerogative on how to price their products. They own the characters, okay? So if somebody else is doing stuff with their property and earning something, that's not just right. That's not right, actually. I mean, imagine if you own something and somebody else is making more money out of it. That kind of sucks. So, yeah. Um, I'm not condemning anyone, since as you can see, I also buy a lot of knockoffs. I also buy the original products. Okay, I buy knockoffs because of the novelty of it. I mean, you could compare it to the original one, but of course, in my opinion, nothing beats the original. Um, you're supporting their R&D. That's the research and development team that they have uh, put money into, their marketing machine, which they have also put money into too, so that you'll be always reminded of the brand of Transformers. And they spent money on other stuff. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, um, looking back at the character, he's basically a taller Siege Ultra Magnus. So I guess the next part is to transform him. Okay, let's do this on camera. So let's remove all of this stuff. Okay. Now remove the shoulder armor. How do you remove it? Is it sideways? I forgot. Sideways. I think it's sideways. Uh, no, it wasn't sideways. It was, and now it's gone. Remove the. Is it sideways? Yes, it's sideways. Sideways. I just. That was hard. Okay. And now remove his. This is pegged tightly on the original, so I'm thinking it will be pegged tightly also on this one. And it is. I hope I don't break this on camera. See, hi. Okay, the other one. Wiggle that. It's really stuck in there. It's quite hard to do this. So kudos to all those reviewers who can do this as effortlessly as they can. I mean, it's really pegged in there tightly. Wait. I finally got it. And now you just slide his feet off, and now unpeg this here. This is clipped on that spine of his. I hope I don't break it. Okay. And now to reveal his head, just unpeg this. This is on very Alright, there. And now we have, of course, you can flip this one from, the plastic on the white robot is while it feels I have to use something to flip this. Hi. For more support. So yeah. For the actual transformation is this one is supposed to go up. Does it go up? I'm sure it goes up. I'm not sure. I don't want to I don't want to break it, but in the Siege one, this one goes up here. I'm not sure if it does go up here. I'm not seeing if it can go up. Okay. So anyway, of course this one, you flip this so that it's white, and now we have a white Optimus Prime. Is it a white? And he is smaller than his Voyager sized brother. Okay. Alright, so let's transform him into his truck mode. Okay. Transform into his truck mode, just unpeg this one again and hide his head again. Alright. And Alright, and now flip this and then push it forward. Alright. Doesn't clip on or anything. I'm not sure if it's okay. Hi, and then this one goes there. Do the other one. Sorry if the camera work here is not that good. Still has those has his arms hanging around there. Now you just flip this, and join his feet together. And okay, before you clip this, there's a peg there. Clip that, and do the other to clip it so that it stays together. It's not. Alright. Alright, do the other side as well. We have his truck mode. Alright. If I remember the transformation for this one, okay, we're gonna use that later. So this one, his feet are die-cast metal. See, you can hear it. There are fragments of this. Also unfold this part. I'm gonna use another tool. I think this needs a bit more of a solid tool to help us with. Come on. This will his chest is also made out of die-cast metal. So we take his forearm guards, bracers, or what have you, and then clip it here. Uh, is that correct? Sorry if I'm mangling this transformation. And this part, we take this, clip it here. I before that, let's get his this one. Okay, flip those out, and then put them together like so, and then we put this here. Hi. Now we put this here. Hi. And now take this one. I put this here. Peg it together. This one. Ow. And just peg this. And then clip this one. It's extra hard to do because of the so before we getting this this two will slot in there, and this one goes in there, and now you can close it up. This is just like my review of, and now we place, you can place it here like that. Place the other one as well here. This is very eerily reminiscent of my Ultra Magnus review, because of course it's just a copy of that one. It's just bigger. And then I put this here, or you could put it on the back. And there you have it. Of course this doesn't peg that well, but that's probably my fault. Here we have him now in his truck mode. So the truck mode is basically the same as the Ultra Magnus one, the Siege one, and I guess that's it. It's a big ass version of the Siege Ultra Magnus, more for Cybertron Trilogy Ultra Magnus. If you like things bigger, could go for this. This is a lot cheaper. Ultra Magnus here in the Philippines is around 2,500 to 3,000 pesos. Even cheaper if you can get it for sale, like 1/8. I think that's the lowest price. This one is 1,000 pesos. So that's 2,000 pesos more, or 1,500 pesos more. It has robust plastic. It doesn't feel that it's gonna break, but the pegs are a bit too tight for my liking. So even if it's a strong plastic, I have that nagging feeling that it might break because of that. The proportion seems to be fixed. The stuntness, the smallness, of the Siege figure was, I guess, fixed by BPF. So Lieutenant TongTian here looks a bit more regal, as he looks taller than his siege counterpart. If you have a chance to buy the original, please do buy the original. There is a Netflix version and there is the siege version. And I think there's gonna be a Kingdom version. I'm excited for that. Okay. So that's it. That's my review for today. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you like it. So if you do, please do leave a like. If you have a question or a comment, please do type it down below. If you have the chance, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you do subscribe, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other videos soon. Okay? So thank you guys. Let's all stay home. Let's all stay safe. Okay? Play with our toys, read our comic books, find things to do while we are still in quarantine. Okay? Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.